Oke, next VW ID.4 Volkswagen. Ini juga elektrik car yang nanti akan saya tes juga. I guess this is where you plug the charger in. There you go. So kita lihat belakangnya dulu ya. Baunya baru. Saya demen banget kalau cium mobil yang bau baru. 5-seater. Terus ini bawahnya flat ya, karena nggak ada apa-apa, lebih enak begini ya. Ya ada USB-C charger. Terus ini I imagine tulisan ID-nya nyala. And then tipikal mobil Eropa, kalau digebrak breknya itu mantep. So ini look at this. Oh, ini lebih futuristik lagi nih. Lucu banget nih, di tengah nih ada apa ya, kayak dashboard sebenarnya sih. Terus ini center console-nya. And then dia transmission mestinya mainnya di sini nih. Oh ya, itu dia. Nih, jadi kayaknya diputar-putar gini nih, mana nih. Nah, tuh. Drive, neutral. Dari sini kali lebih gampang. Drive, neutral, apa nggak aneh ya? Ya cuma masalah kebiasaan sih ya. So ini layarnya. Coba kita lihat harganya. Dengan semua fasilitas spesifikasinya, langsung aja ke kanan bawah my guy ya. Udah kita mau tahu berapa kan. Jus 41750. Lebih murah. Itu Volvo mahal sekali ya. Ya saya juga belum ngerti lah. Mesti ada bedanya. Spek. Nah, ini lebih reasonable nih VW ini nih. Mungkin nih mirip-mirip Tesla Model 3. Keren ya, futuristik. VW. Saya pernah dikasih tahu ya, buat yang ngerti bahasa Jerman ya mungkin tahu ya, katanya Volkswagen itu artinya mobil rakyat. Bener nggak ya? Kayaknya bener sih. Oke, ya kita lihat dari sisi sini. Nah ini nggak ada memory seatnya, jadi ya nggak apa-apa sih. So mantap nih ya. Hey. Oke, ini VW ID.4. Oke, sekarang mulai nih ya. Volkswagen ID.4. Nah, ini mobilnya. So, sponsor excellent. Hey, how are you doing? Wow, looks so futuristic.
The seat has more adjustments than any seat.
Oh, that's cool.
Like it'd be like a car that like Andre the Giant could drive it, and then have like a wife that was like 4'6".
That's cool. Oh, so is it like an automated?
It's already ready to go. Yep.
I never driven an electric car.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't feel like, do I need to start or what?
So
okay.
All it's waiting for you is to put it into drive.
Yeah, I need to adjust the mirror first. Yeah, so this is the mirror. How to adjust it? Press the left.
So you have to slide it to the left and then turn it. So
Oh, okay. Okay, got it. And then how to adjust that? It doesn't move at all.
Yeah, so slide it to the left. And
So
then turn
the L, it's already illuminated, and then I can't move it.
turn it.
Try again.
No, you've got to actually have it to the side, and now turn it.
So this one is already illuminated, the L.
Yeah.
So let me try the right one. So I guess when it's illuminated means I
Yep.
want to
Okay.
adjust that, right? So yeah, doesn't move at all.
Yeah, it's super funky.
Oke. Oke, udah selesai tes ID.4. Enak sih ini mobil sih, karena mungkin saya nggak pernah bawa mobil elektrik ya. Jadi berasanya aneh begitu duduk, ya udah langsung jalan karena nggak ada suara sama sekali. Tenang, akselerasinya cukup oke. Terus apa namanya, kesan mewahnya tuh ada karena ya ini model saya nih Pro S. Karena apa namanya VW ya, buatan Eropa. So enak sih, warnanya juga bagus nih mobil nih. Terus orangnya tadi bilang nih harga 37.000. Ya ini kasar lah ya. 37.000 terus dapat rebate 10.000. Jadi jatuhnya cuma 27.000. Murah 27.000 sebenarnya. Karena ya ini mobil keluarga sebenarnya kan. Bukan mobil keluarga sih. City car lah ya. Jadi kalau apa, untuk ya daerah sekitar rumah aja lah, untuk ke sekolah, untuk belanja, ya ini cocok sebenarnya. Oke, mobil saya berikutnya adalah Volvo XC40 ya, kita lihat nanti deh. Oke, yang kedua sekarang Volvo XC40. Nah, ini mobilnya. Warnanya juga biru. Keren ya. So ini cargo space-nya lumayan gede. Course zaman sekarang semuanya elektrik ya. Volvo XC40. Terus ini chargingnya. Ini kursi belakang. Mobil 5-seater lah. Hey,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad.
This is like my second electric car, like test. I never driven electric car before.
Oh, wow.
I had that, what was that? The VW ID.4.
This camera is awesome.
Yes. It's tiny, it can do a lot of things, but it gets
Wow.
like hot pretty easily.
I love how it has this like
Gimbal.
gimbal.
Yeah.
Gimbal.
Yeah, gimbal. So it moves depending on how you tilt it.
How cool is that? So,
Yeah.
okay. So you'll just put your foot on the brake,
Yeah.
and then click it back into reverse.
Hang on, let me set up the mirror a little bit.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Actually, you'll click it forward into reverse.
Okay. How do I know? Oh.
Yep,
this one
you're
is-
in drive, so yep.
Oh, reverse is like forward.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is this, like the top one?
You know what? I guess that's just to indicate that you're using the rear cameras.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna head to that way, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is cooler than VW.
Yeah, I agree.
I like the instruments cluster. It has like a map. Comes with it.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
you know what? Yep, you'll have to back up a little bit
okay.
and turn left into there.
Okay, sorry.
So this is the Volvo XC40 Recharge. This is the all-electric version. There is a hybrid version of this. You're going to turn right here. There is a, if you want to turn it up, you certainly can.
Yeah.
There's a hybrid version of this vehicle, but it is and it shares the same chassis. It looks the exact same. The only difference is the front grille. The hybrid allows more airflow into the engine compartment, whereas this one does not. It just simply does not need it.
Okay.
So the front grille is a little different, but otherwise the same chassis, essentially the same car, and different power plant.
Okay.
This vehicle is all-wheel drive, full-time all-wheel drive.
Mm-hmm.
And this vehicle is rated at 402 horsepower and 486 foot-pounds of torque, and has a 0 to 60 of 4 seconds flat,
Ooh.
which is almost obnoxious for a compact SUV.
I know. It's a little bit too much, but that's what customer want, right?
and that's actually pretty standard with the electric vehicles these days. I mean, they're all just very torquey, plenty of power, and very fast.
Okay. Have you driven a Tesla before?
I have not.
Okay.
How are your thoughts on those?
No, I never driven an electric car before.
Oh, okay.
So today was like my very first day. Before it was that VW, and then this is the second one. So it feels so different. So when I hop in the car, I was expecting like noise. It's like super quiet, nothing, and ready to go. Yeah, power on demand, very little noise, no noise whatsoever, hardly, if any.
There's this vehicle. Its baseline model starts at $53,990. There is the premium version that goes up to $62,000. And
I think that's the call for this.
Oh, for this meeting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Once you get to Araria, which is going to be the second light, not this light.
And turn right, right?
Yep, we'll turn right.
Okay.
Usually you can kind of punch it a little bit.
Wow, it's very responsive.
Yeah, once we turn here onto Araria, if you'd like, you can kind of punch it a little bit. How much was this camera?
$599.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So mine is like a combo pack, so that's why you have like an extra extension there. So if you buy like the bare model, it goes all the way to this side only. So it's very, very tiny.
Oh, okay. So this has an upgraded battery? Is that what
that one is not a battery, it's like more for a connection, like for your microphone, for charging, and then you're gonna hold it like better because of the size.
Yeah, that makes sense. I love it. That's really cool.
Yeah. So this company is known for their drones.
I thought so. Yeah, the DJI.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. I recognize that.
Yeah. They also make these, and then the action camera like GoPro. But this Pocket is like the most popular like camera for people for like casual or vacation.
That is so cool. Yep, so you'll go straight and then you'll turn left back onto Spirit.
It's crazy, the acceleration. Wow. But the price is almost like double than VW.
How much is the VW?
27 after the rebate.
Oh. Well, this one also has a $10,000 rebate.
Yeah, so how much is it like?
So after that it would be 43.
43, okay. Still reasonable for me. I mean, looking at the feature and everything. And how much can it run on the fully charged?
So this vehicle has a range of 240 to 270 miles per charge. Depending on your driving characteristic. If you've got a lead foot, you're probably going to be down to that 240.
Okay.
If you're running AC constantly, if you're running or heated seats, or the heater, that also factors into your driving range. But it's rated to be between 240 and 270.
Okay. So for electric car like this, is there like on the cell phone you can use a power bank, right? Is there like such thing for a car when you can do like a quick charge, you make a quick stop? So
that's a good question. I don't think we're there yet.
Okay.
Because the lithium batteries and these things are so advanced and such high capacity to have
like a portable charger.
Yeah, to have like a portable device that has like a battery bank. Is that what you're meaning?
Yeah.
I don't think that you would have to have a pretty substantial battery bank for that to work.
Yeah, probably the size of the car battery.
It would have to be. It'd have to be pretty big. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But this vehicle does come with 1 year of free supercharging, fast charging, within the universal charging network.
Okay.
So you know, a lot of Walgreens have the fast chargers. There's I'd have to look them up on the maps, but there is a pretty extensive network where you can actually charge them.
Okay.
And it would be for a whole year for free.
Okay. So if I want to go from one point to another point, right? So I use the GPS, and then is it going to tell me, hey, based on what like the battery life that we have like now, it's gonna say you need to make a stop in this area.
Yes.
Make a quick charge, and then you can continue your journey.
It does.
Okay.
And I guess to add to that, for instance, if you GPS, you know, say North Dakota, and it's 500 miles, it will show you the charging stations along the way.
Okay. So it will try to reroute, basically. Right?
It will try to reroute you to a charging network as you approach one. If it's excess mileage, and you don't have the battery life for that excess mileage. So yeah, again, it will.
It just keep moving, that lady. Why did it stop? We have a special privilege with that sticker, right?
Yep, we do. We have special privilege. You just go.
Yep. Okay.
And this vehicle also comes with a. Actually, let me double check that. It comes with a 4-year. It comes with a 48-month. 50,000 mile limited warranty coverage, 144-month corrosion protection, unlimited mileage. It also comes with the 1 year of DC fast charging with Electrify Amerika, a 1 year complimentary subscription. It also comes with complimentary factory scheduled maintenance for the first 4 years or 40,000 miles.
What kind of maintenance for this kind of car?
You know, some of the standard stuff like brakes, you know, you'll still have to replace your brake pads. You know, your shocks and struts and stuff could still wear out, much like a traditional car. But you don't have to do oil changes.
Yeah,
you know, you don't have to do oil changes. There's no like coolant swaps or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, you'll still have, you know, some maintenance, like a traditional car, you know, like your suspension and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think the only moving parts are like brakes, tires, right? Not brakes, I mean like the bottom part, right? There's nothing, so anything else is all electronics.
Right.
Okay.
So, yeah. But for the first 4 years, everything is covered.
Okay.
Within this vehicle, so wear coverage first 4 years, factory scheduled maintenance for the first 4 years or 40,000 miles. So that scheduled maintenance would be like brake pads, and stuff like that. So and tire wear.
Okay. So do you like work for Excel Energy or Volvo?
So I'm actually a driver for Sayang Motorsports.
Okay.
We are a GT racing team, but we were contracted from XL Energy to do these ride-alongs.
Okay, got it.
And so, I mean, honestly, I'm learning so much about this car because this is my second day doing the ride-alongs with it. So I feel like a salesman at this point. I do feel like a salesman at this point, but I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
But you like have enough knowledge to explain.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I'm getting familiar with this car pretty quickly.
Yeah, especially this is your second day, right?
Yes, sir.
So let me do a backup in here. I normally wanted to see how it feels. Oh, it's cool. This is a cool car. Yeah, I'm thinking to buy an electric vehicle, but there are like so many choices nowadays. Used to be only Tesla. Now. Yeah.
Now there's an open playing field.
Yeah. Even the Chinese brands. Did you know? Like Neo, and then what else? Lucid, whatever. There's so many.
There's another one. There's a new one, Rivian.
Oh, I never heard about that.
There's a new Rivian. Okay. There's also what can I think of that? Yeah, there's a few of them that are very small, but they are gaining some traction, and they are the Rivian RT1. It's a pickup truck, all electric pickup truck.
Oh, okay.
So to battle with the Cybertruck.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think that's the future, right? So people will drive electric.
Yeah, it's inevitable. It's inevitable.
Yeah, sooner or later we're gonna heading toward that direction. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oke, Volvo XC40 udah lebih enak, lebih modern, tapi harganya kurang bersahabat. 2 kali lipat si VW. Nah, ini yang tadi saya tes nih ya. Jadi modelnya tuh sama persis seperti XC40 sekarang, cuma bedanya di grill aja. Ya, otomatis dia punya mekanik semua beda ya. Recharge to it namanya. So, tadi coba dibetot kenceng juga. Oke, ini boothnya Excel Energy. Kayaknya ini dia mau kasih lihat mengenai charging station yang ada di rumah. I think so. Coba kita lihat ya. So how does this charging work? I mean, if we were to buy a electric vehicle, so you.
Yeah, so XL Energy, we can come out and help you out if you're a customer. A lot of times the customer pays for the wiring, which is $600 to $800. We have a rebate of $500, so you can get the level 2 at your house. You sign up to charge at a certain amount of time or certain hours in the interview. Most people choose the overnight times. There's another $50 rebate. You can rent the charger, which is what we do. It's $13 a month.
Okay.
And it's just your home rate times, say this battery is 220 kilowatts, it might be $7 to charge it. Right?
Okay.
So once a week, let's say you charge for $7, but we'll help you install the charger. We'll bring it out. We'll do all of that for you.
Okay. So I never had an electric vehicle car, so I thought when we buy the car, it comes with the charger.
It comes with the 110, which is going to be quite slow. That'll plug into any outlet in your house. It charges about 4 miles of charge an hour, so it's it's not too feasible to have that. It's more of a, you keep it in your car, and if it's an emergency, it'll at least get you, a little
it's like a portable charger.
Exactly. This will go into your garage, in the panel. That's where the rebate comes in hand. We'll have our own electricians come out.
They want,
and it'll be, it'll do it overnight. I mean, this car will do it in 6 hours, so it's much faster, much more better option than the one.
Okay, but the car manufacturers, they also sell the whatever it's called, the additional bulky charger where they put normally in the garage, right?
They sell those. If you'd like us to come out and install it and sign up with our programs right now, we specifically have 2 chargers that we use if you'd like to use the program, only being that they communicate with us, and we track a lot of data right now with this being new. So it'd be one of these 2 chargers, but they're very good chargers. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them. They're Wi-Fi. You could use, a Ford-specific charger or whatnot on your own, but we wouldn't be able to get you on our rebate program stuff.
Oh, so basically XL Energy is selling a separate charger for these cars with all the benefits that you're gonna
Exactly.
Okay.
We don't necessarily, just the way it is in Colorado, we don't necessarily sell it. You rent it from us, but that's a warranty. We'll do any sort of, if it breaks and it needs repair, software updates, there's a lot of over-the-air software updates, so that'll all come through there. That's the benefit of that. You could buy your own, but if you buy your own, again, it would have to be one of these 2. So you could buy it off, Amazon or something, but it just has to be one of these 2, if that makes sense. For us to enroll you in our rebate.
So is the connection the same for all these cars?
Correct, same connection.
Okay.
On something like this at your house. A lot of cars you can also do a fast charge if you stop and where it charges your car in 20 minutes. But that is not this connection. This is your 6 hour at night. Those big chargers that are at, say, a Walgreens, they're just massive amounts of power. So at home, everyone does level 2, and again, overnight, you just plug it in overnight.
Oh, okay. So when we buy these cars, it comes with that a standard slow charging,
correct.
Slow charger. Okay.
One, and that could get you, through just owning the car. Once you contact us about the programs, we usually get out to do your install and all that with our electricians in 3 to 4 weeks. So you could have us do that before buying the car, though. Say you knew you were gonna pick up your car in a month, you could say today, XL, I want to get this going, so that when my car arrives, I have, you know, my level 2. And
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is there like an initial payment for this unit?
Nope, it'd just be the $13 a month there. You pay for the wiring, but again, we'll give you that $500 rebate. So the $500 rebate might cover all your wiring. Say your wiring costs $800, then you know, it's only $300. So we just want to help you out there. But no initial payment, you just go sign up. We'd reach out to you and get it going, schedule our electricians, we have our own, and they help, you know, keep the price capped. So
Okay. And you need to run the 220 volt wiring for this.
Correct. That 240, so that's where the electrician would come and look and do that.
Okay.
And again, if it's on the other side of your garage, the panel's close, maybe it's only $200 and the rebate covers it. Maybe it's more. We found the average cost is like 6 to 8. So there's probably a little bit of wiring cost, but ideally it's not, you know, crazy.
So most houses that box, it's on the back of the house, right? And the garage is on the front side, and it's usually on the opposite side.
It just depends. Exactly. It depends. Some new houses that's a little beyond my understanding. But it could be very close to your panel. It could be very far away. And that's where we come take a look and do that.
So they will run the wiring inside the house or like outside? Do you know?
It just depends what
depend on the location.
Yeah, what they see.
Okay.
Sometimes it can go just like through a garage wall. Sometimes it has to go.
Got it.
Inside, outside. It really just depends how your setup is.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, it is not something new, but it is new to me. I kind of like imagine they're gonna find a better way to run that wiring. Okay.
Yeah. So we contract with electricians to keep the cost down, and they work with us. So we want to help y'all out there. So.
Perfect. Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
You too. Bye. So jadi dia udah jelasin intinya begitulah ya. Jadi ini perusahaan listriknya itu jual charger. Nah, pokoknya ada program. Nah, ini kita lihat nih alatnya ya. So, yang pertama kalau beli mobil, menurut dia yang dapat ini basic slower home charging. Jadi yang kecil. Nah, yang dia tawarin itu adalah yang ini. Nah, otomatis sebentar. Amerika tuh listrik 110. Makanya dia bilang chargingnya itu slow. Untuk mendapatkan kapasitas charging yang cepat itu harus pakai yang namanya 240 volt. Nah, jadi di sini itu ada dua memang wiringnya. Kayak di rumah saya AC itu pakai yang 220 volt, 240 lah. Jadi ini yang besar. Terus ya otomatis harus kita run ke ini namanya junction box-nya. Jadi kira-kira tuh begitu. Nah, menurut dia connectionnya semua standar. Saya juga nggak pernah lihat, nggak pernah pegang. Ini baru pertama kali. Nah, kira-kira seperti ini bentuknya. So, ini sekalian dia jual mobil lah ya. Jadi Volvo XC40 dengan segala bla 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 blanya itu harganya 60.690. Nah, di sini tuh ada yang namanya rebate. Jadi karena kita pakai electric car itu dibantu pemerintah dengan dalam bentuk pengurangan pajak. Detailnya saya belum tahu, tapi ada di sini. Oke, jadi ini booth-nya Excel Energy. Ini yang saya bilang tadi, perusahaan listrik di rumah saya.